As the timer reaches 26 hours, we enter death's door. Hello, my friends. I am the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. And today in Chrono Cross, our blind let's play, we are going to be continuing onward, hopefully this time, because we have gotten Garai's Einlanzer, which can neutralize the evil Masamune, supposedly. You'll notice we have a new party. As I said the other episode, I was thinking about changing it up. I actually was thinking about keeping Janice because she seems to have a high crit rate. The problem is Draggy is red and Janice is red. And I don't want to bring two reds. So when Draggy entered the party, she had to leave. And then I replaced Irenis with Norris because Norris is just... Norris really impressed me when I used him before, and I want to see if he continues to impress me. It's really that simple. And he seems like a really cool character as well. Alright, Radius. Come, Surge. The Einlanzer shall lead the way. Alright, well, let's go see what the Einlanzer brings us. By the way, a huge shout out to Vegas here. New friend of the channel. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. Oh, Garai! We shall use the holy powers of the Einlanzer. Kind of strange to think that the Masamune is evil, though, considering how in Chrono Trigger, you know, is like the sword. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. Did it just die, or... I just hope that one day that sword will be freed of enmity. Now, I don't think it died. I think it, like, disappeared. Dead Sea. I cannot imagine what kind of spectacle lies ahead. You know, I am thinking about putting Radius in my party, but I like Norse. And what can I say? I mean, if you like a character, use them. That's what I say. Wow, that's so pretty. And also kind of frightening. This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I am living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill. And what is that dark shadow in the distance? The treacherous ocean. The earth, condemned by dragon gods. It is not all that bad. I don't know. I like I said, it looks pretty bad, but what is this? Now this looks interesting. That's not a save point. That's us traveling to... This is so weird. This is like an overmap, and yet not an overmap. Highway ruins. This is really bizarre. Okay, there's a chest here. Links on anti-red. So this is like an overworld map, but it's not an overworld map. It's sort of in between. Very cool, actually. Yeah, because, you know, there's maps here. Whoa! Wow! Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I thought we just went like ghosty, but we're not ghosty. We're just seeing through the transparency of the yellow. Okay. I thought that, yeah. Links on the capsule, which is, to be frank, kind of completely useless. Why do developers put useless treasure chests in their games? You know, that's what I want to know. Why? Why is that there? Hello? Is that me, or was that like... It is, it's... What? What are we fighting? Where did this contraption come from? Highwayman. What in the world are we even looking at? Alright, well... Norris, I'm gonna start with you, buddy. kind of glad I start with Norris right now because that would have interrupted Lynx's combo. Thunderstorm. I love how they spelled Thunderstorm. Due to character limits probably on the spell. You know, you can't spell Thunderstorm. It's cool. I like it. 216. That's really good. Come on, Draggy. Is this a boss? Or is this just like a normal enemy? I can't tell. If this is a normal enemy, that's kind of frightening how much HP this guy has. But if it's a boss, it makes a lot more sense. Let's do Meteor Shower +2 because he's a black and this is a white spell. I switched out Draggy because I can heal with him. Wow. No joke. Exhaust gas. It put darkness on Link, which is kind of annoying, but it's not something that's the end of the world. It also put it on Norris. Ooh, that's bad. That means I only got one person can hit right now, and that's what if I use 99 with darkness? Because darkness makes it so you can't really hit, right? Yeah. So what if I use 99 with darkness? Do they like kind of cancel out? Or do all my hit percents just go to 50%? Because then I have half. Oh, I was right. Went to 50%. Well, it's something that you had to try, you know? I need more stamina. And instead of doing 99, I really should have healed, but oh my god! You just one-hit Draggy! How dare you! You evil son of a... Ah, that's not good. Alright, good, we hit. Man, I don't like bosses one-hitting me, okay? That's not cool. That's all I have to say. That's not cool. Let's go ahead and cast Revive on my little dragon friend. And then Norris will follow it up with a Heal All. And the worst thing about this is the one who got one hit wasn't the one who had darkness on them. It would have been nice if it was someone like Norris who I resurrected and healed. And then, you know, I got rid of the darkness ability. Look at Draggy. Draggy's ticked off. 102 damage. Come on, Draggy. I need a volcano from you. Come on, die already. You're not dead yet. And I'm still darkened. Oh, we got 1 out of 2. That's not too bad, I guess. Can we do revenge? Can we make it so this guy's blind? Hey, that worked! Holy cow! That was beautiful! One out of 2 ain't bad. Let's do a recover all here. I know this guy can one-hit Draggy, but for anything but the one-hit attack, let's make sure we survive. Here's another exhaust gas. It hit everyone. Great. Cough drop. I mean, you can't have much life left, right? He's down on his wheels. Whatever. Nah, it did not do it. Our 99 left. Meaning, I don't know if we can win this fight now. Hey, Norris will survive that. Cool. But I don't know if we can win this fight now because we don't have any real way to hit this guy. I mean, look at that. We had a 1 in 2 chance, and we hit twice out of 6 times. This is dicey. Because of that darkness, this battle is like 10 times harder than what it should be. But Draggy is defying the odds and hitting with very good accuracy. Alright, he's a black element, there's a white element. Should do more damage. Come on, meteors. I need this fight to end. I need to fight this to end now. I don't even know if that was a sentence. I don't care. Still not over. No! Norris has fallen. We have one more revive left. Hopefully Norris can come back without that darkness nonsense. He does. And Lynx just finally gave up the darkness ability. And it's over. Woo! Did the difficulty just like spike all of a suddenly? Because the last 2 bosses we fought here are they were relatively difficult. Hey, Ghostar! HP magic. Just HP. Man, that sucks. HP strength and magic. That's really good though. Use consumables definitely, but we didn't need to. We found a nimble. That was a tough fight. That was a barn burner. Is that the right word to use? Barn burner? I have no idea. How do I get down below there? I don't think there is a way to from this screen. Probably gonna have to double back around. Or you go to the right here. There actually is no way to go to the right here. What are these things that are jumping around? It disappeared. Okay, so that yellow thing that was up here just disappeared. I have no idea where it went. Okay, want to find out what these things are? Not particularly, to be honest. Not if we can avoid them. Is another chest here? Thanks on anti-bullying. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's see what these things are. I was about to say, nothing happened when I ran into them. But no, you actually can run into them. Let's see what they... It's very weird, this whole area. You got, like, water that's frozen. You got... I mean, look at that background. It looks so amazing. Seriously, that background is just... sensational. What are we fighting? We're fighting robo duckies. Not rubber duckies. Robo duckies. I don't know why we're fighting robo duckies. I don't know why we're fighting highwaymen. I have no idea why the city looks so futuristic. But this is the thing that we're dealing with in the game right now. Let's see if we can one-hit him. We absolutely can one-hit him. Noah's got an HP up, which is still kind of lame because, you know, everyone else had huge gains in the last level, and he had 3 HP. 3 HP! Not even like 10 HP. 3 HP. Link's found an anti-yellow. And let's go into City Ruins North. Wow. This place is so wild. I mean, this is by far one of the most interesting, I guess you could call them dungeons in Chrono Cross so far. This place is absolutely incredible. Hey, there's one of those yellow things again. Okay, you can fight them. It's kind of hard to get in a fight with them. I had to really try. I thought you could actually talk to them. What exactly are we fighting? We're fighting something called a Geos. Okay. I have no idea what this is. But let's see how it deals to a Thunderstorm. Such a pretty spell. I guess it doesn't deal very well with the Thunderstorm. Good job, Norris. Good job. Legs with an HP, Norris with an HP, and Draggy gets nothing. That's kind of sad. My poor Draggy friend gets left out of all the fun. What is up here? Another room? You know what this place reminds me of? The future, when you have Robo and you go into a room and there's like a computer. And this is where you first learn about Lavos destroying everything in 1999. So many strange things happening here. This power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? I'm kind of glad we brought you then. Yeah, you have all the time you need. Let's see. Yeah, this reminds me exactly of, you know, replace him with Luca, and that basically is, you know, the same scene. There, the monitor should be able to display some information, sir. Oh, what do you know? It is our old shell-headed friend Lavos. 2300 AD, Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27. Unknown life force, parasitic to the planet. Geologic stratum result 65 billion BC. Actually, sorry, 65 million BC. Code Lavos. (2300 AD? You mean a ruin from the future? Wait, are we in the ruins of 2300 AD? Norris, could you download more info about this world? Ah, yes. One moment, please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakes, the planet will. Oh, what happened, Norris? What happened to the screen? The power supply has gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Darn it, we were so close to learning more about Lavos. Well, Lavos is dead. I mean, we killed him like 13 times? Or 12 times. Because the 13th time it wasn't Lavos, it was the Dream Devourer, right? We will not be able to find out anything new. Let's proceed. So do you have to fight Lavos again, even though he's already dead? Although there was that, you know, in that 13th fight, when we were fighting the Dream Devourer, which had Scala. Let's go ahead and take this fight while we talk. When we were fighting the Scala-infused Lavos, we didn't actually win that fight. If you remember, it was not a fight that could be won or something. And Lavos, or Scala, ended up shooting us to different eras. And Janus, known as Magus, he was put into a world where he didn't really know what was going on. And he kind of lost his memory as well. So is this going to continue that kind of storyline? Where we have a different form of Lavos in a different time, sort of like a dimension breaker Lavos. Because if the other one was about time, you know, could this one be about dimensions? Because after all, let's not forget, this game is all about dimensions and different ways to live. Can we exit through here? Yes, we can exit through here. So I don't want to exit through here just yet. Because A, there's a treasure chest to be gathered, and B, there was also another room on the other side. Link's found a stamina ring. That actually could be very good. An item that makes your stamina go up faster is almost like a haste item in this game. What do I want to give up? I have a stamina recovery rate here. I don't want to get my sight scope, although I do have Dragon's Honor. So what I could do is improve stamina rate. I could go double stamina with Lynx. And his stamina now is at 13. Let's go ahead and take this guy on. The reason I'm fighting these extra fights is because there's something that I talked about before, which seems to be like the double level up. If you fight a certain amount of battles before your next boss battle, you can get like an additional buff of some kind. I don't know what the science is behind that. I don't know how it works. I don't even know if it's actually a thing that works. I just know it's something that I have seen happen before. Plus, we've shown that we can get rid of these guys at a pretty good pace. So it's not like it's a really big deal to fight them. So we're still getting plus HPs. And after a certain amount of fights, you get like a bigger level up. I don't really want to fight these cat. I almost said I don't want to really fight this cat. It's not a cat, it's a duck. Why were you fighting flightless birds? Can we talk about that for a second? Because this is obviously a flightless bird. I mean, there is no way this bird is flying. It's a robot. But then again, maybe that's why we're fighting it. We're fighting it because it is a robot. It's not a true flightless bird. It is a mockery over birds because it's not a real bird. No, I don't like that idea. Why are we fighting flightless birds? Doesn't matter if you're a machine flightless bird or a regular flightless bird. If you're a flightless bird, you should be protected, not destroyed or broken down for parts. I'm sorry, flightless bird. Okay, new strategy. Let's try to avoid the flightless birds. Makes me sad to fight them. Oh, but this one did give me that level up I was talking about. So HP, strength, resistance, HP and strength. And strength, magic resist, and a screw. You know, as much as like Draggy, because he's a really cool character, it would be really nice if we had a strong magic user, because Norris is a good strength and magic user, and Lynx is a good strength and magic user. We found Kung Fu shoes, by the way, back here. Guess what wasn't a room? It was actually a treasure area. What do Kung Fu shoes do? I assume they're an item. Or an accessory, I should say. Improves evade percent. And not by a little. By a lot. That's 12% more evade. Should I give it to someone like Draggy who has 2% evade? No. Evade's one of those things where when it works, it's great. But I don't like percent-based options. I'm never a fan of percent-based options. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way for that chest. I only will fight this guy if it chases after me. Like, found an anti-green. We're finding a lot of anti-stuff here. This seems like the last area of this, the city. The Tower of Gaddon. I like how Draggy just walks up, flapping his wings. This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here. Company 2400. The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. You know, I don't think Draggy should say conglomeration in a word. In a sentence, it just doesn't seem like that's a word that Draggy would use. What's up with this place? Although I do like how the game developers like went in and edited every single scene for every single possibility of characters. You gotta admit, that's pretty crazy. Alright, so we have zombies? Something that looks like a machine stumbling forward. It's almost like zombie-like. Okay, so it looks like we have Oh, what's this? It was probably an elevator at one point. Now it's just a glowing blue circle that wasted 20 seconds of our time. All right, let's go up here. There's a few chests that I see, and there's a few doors that I see as well. Let's go ahead and try to cycle all the way around. I do want to fight these guys at least once just to see what they are. Legs found a feather. Again, you know, when I go into the idea of a useless chest, what? You know, when you get a chest, you should be excited to get a treasure chest, you know? It should be something where it's like, oh yes, a treasure chest. And then you get a treasure chest and it's like iron, which you'll never use again. A capsule. It's just kind of why. We have mannequins and they're all yellow. So Norse, you're not up for this one. Draggy? You're probably up if you can hit. Actually, go ahead and hit 6 so we can go ahead and volcano. This is like some... I mean, apparently went into the world of Doctor Who now. Fighting mannequins. Okay, that almost killed all of them. Oh, no, this is not good. They know volcano. If all 3 of them cast volcano, we might be dead. Yes, actually, we would die if all 3 of them cast volcano. That is scary to think of. Let's try to take care of these 2. Or we can miss. Missing's okay too. Or we can miss again. And again. Okay, we finally landed a hit, you guys. Woohoo! Oh my god! What is up with these misses? Look at that! I know it's only a 72%, but that was a lot of misses. Woohoo! That was a crazy fight. The fact that he can cast volcano is legit scary. Hey, we picked up an inferno though. Although that was an inferno, not a volcano. But still, those enemies actually scare me. I do not want to fight them again. Something tells me we should go back the other way, because I don't know if there was an exit on the top row. So let's explore the top row first. Or is this the exit? No, that's just a giant door. Although there is an exit this way. Now I always like to say left is right. I don't know. Maybe we should go the middle route first. I wasn't expecting there to be 2 different routes to this area. Let's circle all the way around this way and avoid this mannequin as much as possible. We'll go ahead and get this chest, and then we'll go down a level and go to the right. Link's found a mithril. I know. Left is always right. I always say that. I agree, but in this case, the first exit that we come across is not on the same level as the second exit. So that means the first exit is probably the place that you should go first. And oh, there is a way to climb up there. But let me go down this way first, because there is a chest here. Man, you really have to go out of your way to get some of these chests. And we get a purify. Does that remove status elements? Because if so, that could actually be very useful. Removes all status effects. Yes, it does. Let's get rid of Hellbound. It's useless. I never use it. Okay, it looks like there are 2 ways to go up here. We can use this way. Or we could have gone up the blue thing. This thing here. Please present your station pass for Arisdome. Okay, so we will have to come this way. Just not right now. I wonder, can you go up this, or is this only down? It's only down. Alright, so early exploration pays off. This is not the right way to go, but it will be the right way to go eventually. So let's go back up into the left. Have I been playing for almost a half hour already? This game, I'm telling you, Time just flies when I'm playing this game. And I know that's a bad pun considering Chrono, you know, time and all that, but seriously, it flies. What's wrong, Serge? Do you sense something? Okay. That's moderately creepy. A little girl in white jumping over... Huh? Are you alright? No, definitely not. Yeah, I agree. What? You saw a child? I did not see a child anywhere. Huh? Nothing will surprise me here. Let's just keep going. That was weird. So weird. Do I want to fight these guys? Technically, yes, I do, because I want to see what they look like. But technically, no, because the enemies here really do scare me. I'm pretty sure that we'll run into one of those enemies on the way out. Link's found a feather. Again, what is up with the feathers? Sort of like playing D&D and you're like, oh yay, I beat an enemy. What do I find? You find a short sword and a shield. Yeah, you know how many short swords and shields I found in this D&D session? Can I find something else other than a short sword and a shield? Let's see. Nothing here. Move up this way. Circle back around. Get this chest. Find a heal all. Okay, there's that one enemy that I figured we'd run into. And of course there's 4 of them. That freaks me out. Entry number 1. Hello, I'm Marianella. I'm a Virgo and I'm 15. My favorite pastime is volcanoes. Nice to meet you. Entry number 2. Hi, Lose is name and love is the game, and if it matters, I'm 17. I love to sing in the black rain. Nice to meet you. Entry number 3. Yes, I'm Amanda and I am 14 years old. My future goal is to fireball. Nice to meet you. Entry number 4. Tina here, I'm 16 and I'm a Libra. My specialty is recover all. Nice to meet you. Okay, so 2 of those enemies sound scary. Okay. That didn't do a lot of damage. I thought it would because it looked really scary. That didn't do any damage either. That one actually healed me. Very weird. I don't know what to think of these. Why am I missing all the time now? I mean, what is going on? Like, seriously, what is going on? I have not missed this many 70s. I'm just so confused. Why I'm so unlucky all of a sudden. Is it this place or is it just bad luck? So this is why I don't play XCOM. I've already said it before and I'll say it again. Now watch, one of these days I'm gonna play XCOM on the channel and I'm gonna hit like every single shot and people are gonna be like, hey, FlightlessBird, you're not unlucky, look at all that. And then I'll show them this video and I'll say, okay, how many 70% do you think I missed in this area? And then someone's gonna say, oh, FlightlessBird, I'm actually a statistician and I've been watching videos and I calculated every single time you did the 3rd attack. And based on my calculations, you did a 3rd attack 85% of the time, which is above the 70% that you normally would have. Therefore, FlightlessBird, you actually have a lot of luck, you just don't know it. And I'm gonna think, wait, you actually watched every single one of my videos and calculated every single hit percent? Props to you, man. That is impressive as can be. And by the way, we just killed them all with volcano. Alright. Good job, Draggy. You know, those guys could be useful if you like had a trap of some kind. What is a deluge? Is a deluge like Inferno, which is a level 5 spell? It is. It is. Interesting. Okay, we already have Earthquake and Inferno here. Probably best to give it to our red element. Now this is all foes too. So we could use that there. And then we could replace Magma Burst because we already have a lot of, you know, high. Ooh. What is this over here? I see a level 7 slot. Huh. What am I gonna put here? You know, I'm thinking maybe we should go to someone like Volcano. And put a meteor shower here and then put a volcano here. Do you also have a level 7? No, but you have no level 3. Let's go ahead and give you a recover all. Where are my... I don't have another recover all. We'll give you a heal all -1. It's still useful. You also have a level 3. And I think I'll give you this exact same thing. Yeah, I don't like the -1s, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Do we not have any more? Guess not. I don't know what to give you. I'll give you a Graviton. Sure, why not? So Draggy has a level 7 ability. He is the first one in our party to do so. Okay, so there's an exit to the left and there's also something straight up. Let's go straight up. Actually that looks like... Well... I'm not sure. Do we go left or do we go... Links to receive Pop Sword. Uh-huh. That was weird. Is that a key item? Yes, it is. Do we take the pop sword over here and throw it down a well? Guess not. Oh, okay. So this is not an exit. It's just something that looks like an exit. It's kind of weird. Can you please move out of my way? I really don't want to fight you. Like, I really don't want to fight you. You're not really moving. Okay, there you go. Thank you. What do we have here? I have a feeling this is going to be another long episode because chances are I don't want to cut this because it's all part of one story sequence. It's just a really long area. Hello? It's another child, but it's not a child in a white dress. We are inside a building, yet what is this thing doing in here? This place is beyond me. Well, you are like a 0-year-old cute little dragon. I don't blame you, Draggy. Don't blame me one bit. Climbing up. Okay, we can climb up there as well. But there's a chest all the way back here. And we found a seal all. If memory serves me correctly, that's an element that makes it so it seals all party and enemy elements. Which is not something I really want to do. Hello? Link's found a mithril. Wait, there's nothing over here? If there's nothing over here, where do we go? Because I'm pretty sure we've gone everywhere. Now, granted, we did pick up an item, the pop sword, but where does the pop sword go? Am I sure there's nothing over here? Yeah, there's nothing over here. But there is something up to the top right. What if you can climb that middle section to get to the top right? By the way, I love how Draggy climbs. I mean, it's the small things that make me happy. That's really, really cute. Come on. There we go. So if we circle around this way, bingo. Cool. Into the purpleness we go. All the exclamation marks. A lot of, what? These are the Akisi Dragoons who disappeared 3 years ago. What went on here? Okay, that was creepy. He's got a very distinct Dragon Ball hairdo. There's only one person I know of in Chrono series who has a very distinct Dragon Ball hairdo. But why would we be seeing Chrono as a kid? It's weird. What is going on here? Oh, there's a shiny purple portal ahead of us that probably tells more. Instead, I see a treasure chest, which has a diminish, which is So I see. Yeah. You're right. All these Acacia Dragoons. Is that Karsh? Karsh right here. And Radius? There's that kid again. Are you alright? What's wrong? You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There is no turning back now. We must keep going to search. I agree, there's no turning back, but why am I seeing children? What is this place? Sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It is a time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That is good news for us. Okay, I see a save point. Now, what I could do with this save point is I could stop playing here, and considering we're at about 40 minutes, I think that's not a bad idea. Although I do want to say that I am very intrigued with what's going on, and I hate to leave on a cliffhanger. If there's like anything I hate to do, I hate leaving on a cliffhanger. Like when we play Virtue Last Reward, for example, I would not stop the recording until we saw what happened with the votes. In that game you have votes, and the votes determine like what happens in the game. And I would always like wait until the vote to stop the recording because I want to see what happened. But in this case, it's quite possible we could go up for another 30 minutes of story here. And if so, I don't want to make this an hour and a half episode. But anyway, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience. And stay tuned to the next one because stuff is going down in this place. And I have no idea how it connects to our situation. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to keep moving forward. Until next time, my friends, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.